There's a joke on the internet where they call, like, this thing is cancer, or this thing is AIDS. But I found super cancer AIDS today in the form of clever questions atheists can't answer. And today, I'm going to react to every single question for you guys and possibly get an aneurysm. Sounds fun. Let's do it. If creationists can't do science, then why do Kent Hovind and Dwayne T. Gish, who are creation scientists, have professional degrees in science? If you want to do science, no matter what your belief is, no one should have the capability to stop you, and nobody is going to stop you. If dinosaurs turn into birds, why are we not afraid of them? Because they're birds. If homosexuality is right, then how come two people of the same sex cannot produce a child? Not everything in life has to be productive. Have you heard of the thing called fun? It's great, you should try it. What purpose do we have if evolution is not real? People can make their own purpose in life. Someone's purpose in life could be make YouTube videos. Someone's purpose in life could be a dancer, a Broadway actor, a music composer. It's all up to the person. It doesn't require a god to find a purpose for your own life. You say Jesus never existed, but have you heard of the Shroud of Turin? My friend, have you heard of the man who is currently disproving the Shroud of Turin as of now and is making really good progress on it? Link in the description down below to that video. Why do we not see humans being born in zoos from monkeys if we came from monkeys? Humans did not evolve from monkeys. Humans and monkeys came from a common ancestor and developed over millions of years. Now, as an analogy for this, for the common ancestors part, imagine your cousin and you having a common ancestor, which would be your grandparents. Why do we go to church if God is not real? For the same reason that every other religion goes to their services, because they think that their religion is true. How did the Grand Canyon form? The Grand Canyon formed due to a process known as erosion. This is taught in elementary school, middle school, and high school, but I guess you didn't pay attention now, did ya? Do you know that Jesus loves you? Yes, I know he loves me so much that if I don't believe in him or any of his unprovable miracles, he'll throw me in a pit of fire to burn for all eternity. Yay!
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so.
If I don't believe his shit, he'll throw me in a fire pit. Wait, what? That's not the lyrics? I like mine better. I'd just like to mention that the URL to that video I just played has the word sexy in it. I guess there's something about Jesus and children that priests just love. If Christianity is false, then why is it so popular? If Islam is false, why is it so popular? If you say Christianity is not true, then why do hundreds of people continue to be saved every day? Maybe it's because they want to be Christians for some reason. If you have an argument and a couple of words can be replaced that can go against your argument, the argument is not valid. For example, if you say Islam is not true, then why do hundreds of people continue to be saved every day? Do you see where I'm getting across here? A simple mix around of words could go multiple directions. Why do we not see half trees and half carrots, flunkies and crocoducks if evolution is real? Mainly because they're all different species and they cannot interbreed and mix genes to make frog monkeys, I'm guessing, and crocodile ducks. They're different species. They can't interbreed. Why is Richard Dawkins afraid to debate Ray Comfort? Richard Dawkins is not afraid to debate Ray Comfort. He's done it twice. Did you know that Christopher Hitchens was saved before death? Actually, no, Christopher Hitchens was not saved before death. A quick Google search could answer that question for you. Are you aware Ray Comfort disproved atheism with a banana? The whole idea that Ray Comfort disproved atheism with a banana is ridiculous. If God made the fruits so beautifully, what's up with the pineapple? Why do people laugh at evolutionists? I think a better question is, why do people laugh about you believing in a giant sky daddy? How did the planets form when the Big Bang explosion all of a sudden happened? After all, you don't see round objects form when something blows up. The reason why you don't see explosions form round things on Earth is because there's gravity holding back all the particles that are being released. Now, in space, there is hardly any gravity. Now, when those things expand over a long period of time, gravity, even though very minute, will start pulling those particles together, and bigger over millions of years. If evolution is real, how can it explain gravity, angular momentum, human emotions, and why we worship God? First off, evolution has nothing to do with gravity or angular momentum. This just shows how ignorant you are on the subject. As to human emotions, I assume that it can explain human emotions because if species can understand what the other one is going through, they can help avoid that problem in the future. And why we worship God is just a need to explain stuff. We don't need a God anymore because we have a lot of stuff at our fingertips now with smartphones. We can go on Google and look up all the questions that the ancients had thousands of years ago. How can evolution be true if we don't see pocket watches or airplanes formed by themselves? Because that's not how the natural world works. This is an argument by design, which basically says we're here or we're living, we have a designer, and it's God. Now who's to say that your God, which is one of the thousands out there, is the true God? Who's to say that Ra is not the true God, or the great Juju in the mountain? The great cup god of Glove World from SpongeBob, for all we know. Just because we're here doesn't mean a god had to create us. Something did create us, however, an unthinking, unbiased process known as natural selection. Did you know that dinosaurs and man lived together? Let's test this out. Huh. 230 million years ago. What about this? What you look at? If evolution is real, then why do caring people like Rick Santorum argue that it must be challenged in the classroom? I don't know why you're standing behind the guy who wants to dumb the world down. Why are YouTube atheists like Aaron Ra and Thunderfoot afraid of debating Ray Comfort? Aaron Ra is not afraid to debate Ray Comfort. He already did. Why do we celebrate Christmas if Christianity is not real? Why do Muslims celebrate Ramadan if their religion is not real? If creationists can't do science, then why does the website Answers in Genesis have proven science articles from creationists that do science? Well, first off, I don't see anywhere on this website where it says they are proven in an actual scientific field. And also, all the links that are like supporting or sourcing that Ken Ham's trying to source these things from are from a biased source leaning towards young earth creationism. If he wants an actual scientific proven article, he needs to put it in the middle where science is at. Why do the fossils say no to evolution? In evolution, with the theory of evolution, there are pieces of evidence from archaeology, which is where you can dig up fossils and use radiometric dating and the layers of which that fossil was found in to make inferences upon. In the Bible, you can't use that at all. So the fossils are actually saying no to Christianity. How did the moon form? I'm leaving a link in the description down below to a video that explains this a lot better than what I can do. Why is the fastest growing religion Christianity if it's false? Last time I checked, Islam was the fastest growing religion, but you never know. Google could be wrong. You never know.
You said how you want it. You said how you need it. Don't want to believe it. You take it or leave it. You said how you want it. You said how